Preliminary works on land acquisition for the standard gauge railway started in January 2016 and was supposed to be complete by February 2017. Now, recently, officials from the Ministry of Works and the Standard Gauge Railway project appeared before the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament, and MPs raised concerns on the delayed works. The committee expressed worries about the consequences of delaying this project. Recently, there have also been fears that the standard gauge railway had been abandoned in favor of the older meter gauge railway. However, Monica Azuba, the Minister of Works and Transport, has come out to say that the standard gauge railway is still on course.
The standard gauge railway is still being progressed as per plan. There is so much work that is going on before you see the actual construction.
The plan is for the two countries to complete their respective SGR sections by June 2022, and works in either country must be synchronized.
What we are planning between Uganda and Kenya, as Kenya should be arriving in Malaba, so Uganda too should be arriving in Malaba, so that you do not have a railway that does not lead anywhere.
Where Kenya is now, they have moved away from Nairobi towards Naivasha. Where they are now to Malaba is about 450 kilometers. For us, we only have 236 kilometers to run from Kampala to Malaba.
The project coordinator also gave assurances that Uganda's SGR project was on track.
We are watching the space, we know when we shall start. But because I'm the project coordinator, we are the ones who do the details of computations. If we stick to this deadline, timeline, around June, September next year, we should be able to start if Kenya is moving at the same pace that they are doing.
Azuba also highlighted that government took over operations of the meter gauge railway in January this year to develop it so as to complement but not to abandon the standard gauge railway.
But we need the feeder railway system, and that is the meter gauge rail. So they will run together, complementing.
Finance Minister Matia Kasaija admitted that the major challenge has been compensation. The ministry needs to acquire 273 kilometers of route, and so far only 101 kilometers have been acquired. Compensation for the total route from Malaba to Kampala requires 560 billion Uganda shillings.
We are compensating. Compensation is going on. It's a challenge, of course, getting enough money to compensate the whole route.
The estimate for now stands at 560 billion Uganda shillings. We have already paid out over 50 billion shillings in that compensation up to where we are in Iganga.
According to Kasaija, discussions are underway with the Exim Bank of China to finance the project.
How soon we will go down to sign is what I don't know, because, beggars have not, they don't determine. So, but we are pushing them. The sooner that we can allow us to sign, the better. So, but I cannot stand here and tell you that they are calling me next month. I cannot.